one is also pertinent to the heat wave, slamming the Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal for not implementing a heat action plan in the national capital. Even as temperatures reached record-breaking highs, LG VK Saxena has now said that the lack of sensitivity and seriousness in the entire matter dealing with this heat wave is a matter of grave concern. Now hitting back, Health Minister Saurabh Bharadwaj has responded and said that LG intends to show us in a bad light. The government has been working ahead of the LG Secretariat to address the heat wave since the month of March, he added. So these are the latest inputs that we are tracking at this point of time, where now the Lieutenant Governor has also reached out and given a statement on the heat wave that has wreaked havoc in the state. Now joining us on the broadcast is our colleague Akash. A very good morning, Akash. Take us through all the details of what we are tracking at this point of time.
Good morning, Kohina. So yes, politics is happening on, in fact, the heat wave conditions in the national capital. But factually speaking, IMD has predicted that from today onwards we are going to get some sort of respite. But yes, when they said from today onwards, it means we'll have gradual decrease, in fact decline in the temperatures. When we talk about yesterday, so yesterday Delhi's maximum temperature was the highest one in the last 79 years. It was 46.8. One of the AWS stations in the national capital, that is Mungeshpur, recorded 52.9 degree Celsius. However, IMD is still investigating the reading because it was a sensor-based reading and it cannot be relied upon. But yes, Delhi's temperature, that was Safdarjung's temperature, is 46.8 degrees Celsius yesterday, and it has broken a record of 79 years. As far as the conditions and the politics is concerned, so this is the conditions, the heat wave condition, and also the politics is going hand in hand. When we have LG VK Saxena saying that he has ordered some sort of break because of the heat wave conditions for the DDA offices, but on the other hand, the offices under Delhi government have not taken any sort of step. On the other hand, we have ministers of Delhi government who are saying, in fact categorically saying, that Delhi government had planned for heat wave conditions in the national capital. In fact, planning has been going on since March, when we generally expect the meeting for summer action plan, and they are saying that they'll do every possible thing to minimize the kind of conditions, in fact the problems that Delhiites are facing. But yes, heat waves will continue for 1 or 2 days. Some sort of respite in the temperatures because western disturbance is approaching the national capital. In fact, yesterday I had a word with IMD DGM M. Mohapatra, and he categorically said that one western disturbance is active, because of which we are going to get some sort of relief from today onwards. One, and secondly, we also have some sort of winds that are coming from Arabian Sea towards northeast India and northwest India, because of which the temperatures will gradually decline from today onwards.
Right, Akash, it's also concerning that the temperatures have actually soared and reached 52 degrees and above. You are also recording live from the ground under these extreme circumstances. But from the government, are there any SOPs for the citizens on the ground to stay safe?
Yes, so yesterday LG VK Saxena, gave orders for several sort of measures that can be implemented throughout the national capital. He wrote to the labor commissioners and also the public offices in the national capital that how they should ensure the water facility, the cooler facility, and all other facilities that can help people fighting with these conditions in the national capital. So instructions have been issued. Now it will be interesting to see as to on ground if these are implemented or not.
Right, Akash, I'll request you to stay with us on the broadcast as we'll come back to you for more. But right now, let's take a look at some of the reactions on this report.
First of all, we have seen high temperatures in the national capital, in fact, in 2022, in 2021 as well. But this time, condition is a bit different because what is happening is that not only we are seeing these temperatures of 45 degree, in fact, more than 45 degrees, but at several substations, in fact, we have temperatures reaching up to 50 degree. If you can tell us as to what is the reason behind it.
So if you look at this year, it is an El Nino year. In the El Nino year, usually, we get higher temperature in northwest India. And once you have got the higher temperature, you will get more frequent, more durable, and more intense heat wave conditions. And that has happened this year. We had very intense heat wave conditions in the month of April over eastern India and peninsular India. Now in the month of May, starting with 16th May, the heat wave condition is continuing. It started with West Rajasthan, then gradually it expanded towards entire northwest India and central India. And at present, the severe heat wave conditions are prevailing over many parts of northwest India, including Rajasthan, Punjab, Haryana, Chandigarh, Delhi, parts of UP and parts of Madhya Pradesh. So apart from this large-scale process, which has contributed towards longer, durable and more intense heat wave condition over northwest India and adjacent central India this year, there has been certain regional processes. Whenever there will be a high pressure area at middle troposphere, say height of about 3 to 5 kilometers, there will be subsidence of air. That means air will move downwards towards the surface of the earth.
Heat wave is spread all over the world now. You know, so much of other continents also close to the equator, and our country is facing a very aggressive temperature climate. So उससे क्या होता है कि normal person also, even if he doesn't have underlying heart problems, will have effect of increased temperature inside the body on the heart, cardiovascular system. So when you are exposed to very high temperatures outside the body has to adjust in two ways.